Alright, where are we again? I know I've been eyeballing a high cube. I know I've been eyeballing some of the bonus stuff again. I probably am falling a bit behind on that. I probably should warm myself up with something a bit more straightforward first. Oh man, this one again. It's the... I only say oh man because I didn't like getting the... Boy. Not quite. And like getting the trophy in this one, or treasure box as we call it now. Now it took me a while. I wish I could have gotten it on screen when I actually picked that one up, but one thing I do kind of want to do. Yeah, man, that one jump was too much. Well, it's all fine until then too. I am thinking I might try out using the triggers for... Oh, yeah. I'll take it. Might try out using the triggers for jumping and using items for the time being. I have seen it mentioned that something really convenient about that is... Ooh, boy, that was really good at the end. Something really convenient about it is that it does leave your other fingers free for the stick. I mean, normally if I'm just going to use the face buttons, I just switch to a claw grip. Why is my marble in the top left? So it's not like I can't move the camera and jump and whatnot at the same time using the face buttons. Right, so I might as well just check the easy way. Where is the... Oh, it's still in the same spot. Yeah. I don't like that. And when I did this, basically... Well, I probably shouldn't have jumped there just now. But when I did this and got it working, basically I just got a whole bunch of speed. I kind of went over like this, more or less. I don't know a really easy way to do this consistently. I've done it before, I know I can do it now, but... Oh, man! Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I'll give it a couple of shots. But then after this, I should probably head on over to the bonus stages as well. Man, I'm holding left there, but it's not quite enough. Yeah, if you get a whole bunch of speed, it's not too hard to get yourself on the other side, actually. The hard part ends up being... Oh, well. The hard part ends up being staying on. I mean, you're pretty limited in your angle of approach, I feel like. Man, you're just sliding so hard there. I don't know if I could put in a bit more effort to get some backspin as I do that too. Right, as it is, I'm basically just holding forwards. That helped. Oh boy. I'll get a few shots. This is not only something I've done before, but also something that I had to do off screen last time. So it could end up being worth just... I just feel so close to getting it. It could be worth just doing off screen again or something to that effect. Now, why is there a checkpoint right over there? Jeez, these checkpoints are kind of overkill, aren't they? Like, are you really that worried about falling off before getting to that particular checkpoint? No, not at all. Darn! I give myself a couple of minutes of trying this. Like, I'm jumping across that section at full speed, and I just don't have any difficulty getting myself to not fly off the side or anything. There you go. No! Hold up, hold up. That section was a little unsafe there. So now you guys finally get to see the other side of this thing that I got to see the first time I pulled this off. Layers. Amazing. This one was in the classic version as well. Okay. Hello? Okay. And we have a multitude of colors here, really. Honestly, I feel like this one still kind of works. Alright, anyways. Back to the bonus stuff. Okay, so I have a few ways to go here. We can hop up on the... Okay, that seems like a pretty obvious place you can hop, right? Like that. Yeah, okay. So learn my way around here. Can you go on the back of there? Oh, there's even the treasure box. Weirdly easy treasure box. Great. Cool. I'm going through here in all sorts of valid places. Okay, so you can actually go off to the left here, was that? Yeah, interesting. Okay, but this seems like a routing kind of stage. Now let's take inventory of where things are. We have this one gym here. I like this because it's a stage that feels very... It's not just like a flat area that you just go around, like many routing-oriented stages are. Okay, so we need to get back up after that. Ideally not a slow way like this. And then where do you finish? Over there. Not quite. But yeah, this one actually has like paths to follow instead, which I like. But it's also not a ridiculous maze. Okay. So, obviously it's tempting to go this way here. Does it make sense to go up here? I don't know if it really does, to be honest. Feels like a really slow way of getting to where I need to be. I don't know what the temptation is for going left right there. Also, obviously for the ice here we have some fun stuff to do. Lots of these paths feel very much like they don't really need to be here. Like, look at this path on the right here. I guess that's a good way of getting around up here. Yeah, I guess so. My initial thought was actually going on that bonus pad in the opposite direction, which felt really unnecessary. Oh, not from down here. Is there... I'm yet to overcome the temptation to just pick up the first gem. It's directly in front of you, though, to be perfectly honest. Didn't want that one. If there happens to be a good opportunity to pick that thing up on the way, though, the one that's right in front of where we start, I guess we can do that. Jumping off those edges is still rough to me. The timing's just really tight. Yeah, got ahead of myself there. And that's clearly very calculated there, so you can make that jump precisely the way I'm doing it. It's a lot harder without speed, but it's hard for me to have speed in that particular spot because I feel like I have to slow down just before it. Oh, not there. Do I bounce higher if I have more speed or something? Ah! I feel like I really should be going for this particular time travel here. But anyways, if I go back this way, here's another time travel I can pick up. I can drop down. Do I want to pick up that time travel there? I guess, like, I don't know if that saves me time or not in the end. Ah. It's kind of a route at least. Like that. Yeah, I feel like that's a good route, if I can actually pull it all off. Just some tricky jumps off of some ledges along the way. So I'm not sure if I want that one particular time travel or not, to be honest. I feel like I kind of don't. Ah! That's the hardest one, I feel like, because it's the one that I have to approach basically the slowest, unless there's some way of coming at that at better speed I'm yet to figure out. This one I have more of a lead up on, so it's not as bad. And the way I say there are basically two things you can do. You can jump like the exact frame that you touch the ridge, which is really hard. I don't think requires any particular speed, really. Or you can try to get enough speed such that you jump a second time. Ah! You jump into the ridge guardrail, whatever. Nope, that was too early. And then when you hit the ridge, you jump off of that the second time. And that pops you up pretty effectively. I generally am going for the latter. I find that a little easier. The timing's a lot more permissive, if nothing else. But you need speed for it. Duh. Yeah, there's something I'm missing about how you do these jumps, I feel like. Or maybe I just need to be better at it and there's nothing I'm missing. I'm not certain. Oh boy. I was not sure if I should try to just bounce off that wall like that or not. No, I wasn't sure about the trajectory on that one either. It's just every single time I try to more gently catch myself against the wall instead of just bouncing off it like a pinball, I think I find myself thinking, man, I could probably take this more quickly if I just utilize the wall instead of fighting it like I am doing here. Now I suspect that the time for Diamond isn't so strict as to require better than I'm doing now. Generally this game doesn't require like anything insane for platinums as far as I can tell. Okay. I say that. Oh, that was only barely even gold. Jeez. Maybe there's a better route I can take somewhere. It could just be that. Or maybe there's some, or maybe I just need to do the same thing faster. There's definitely room for optimization here. Duh. If I don't catch myself, though, I just fall off on those corners. Or maybe there's some other time travel somewhere I could be picking up that I'm not aware of. There's a time travel back there, for instance. I'm doing that gym down there. Could I jump to that from here? There could be another routing improvement I could perhaps do. But does that work? No, because I need to go down there. Because I need to get that gym on the far left of the stage. You know, left from my perspective here, the one over there. And this route feels good to me. It feels like I'm going very directly to each of the gems, and I'm getting lots of time travels all the while. I still don't know precisely how much time a time travel saves me, so I don't have the best idea of when it is or isn't worth picking one up. So it could be that my intuition is off a bit there too. So it could be that I ought to be running all the way back to pick this one up. Like I'm not doing. Although I have a hard time seeing that being the case, honestly. So here I think I have to go down here. Duh. But that was slower. Yeah, I may have to come back to this one or just not get the best time on it. I'm not certain yet. And it's also possible I just, you know, should go straight to this. No, it makes sense to get this one last, I feel like. Probably, because it's... because the end is so accessible from here. And if I start from... up here... I mean, is there a good route from here directly to... I don't feel like there's a good route right from here to the end. Of course I can, like, hop up here. That feels rather indirect. I feel like this is a good direct feeling path that I'm taking right now. I don't think I can get all the way up to the left quickly from here. Because otherwise I could ask myself, okay, is it possible to... Jeez. I don't think that bounce pad's gonna get me anywhere useful. No. But if I could quickly get up on the left there, would that somehow be a good place to be? And I think the answer is no. I don't see a better route than what I'm taking right now. I guess in theory, like, that's a small tweak. Instead of taking the bounce pad, I could... Okay, come on. Maybe go this way and then jump up. Maybe. That seems hard to make work, kinematically speaking. Of course I can get up to the left there, but why would I want to do that? Yeah, I'll probably just have to leave this one for now, to be honest. I still have not picked up the gym over here, which is a pretty big oversight. Yeah, I don't have any ideas for that at the moment. Okay, well in that case, I have no idea what I need for the diamond time. Alright, in that case we'll probably continue a bit on the bonus stages next time. See you then. Oh, this one again.